Hello everyone and welcome back to Whiz. You're with your host Master Priyadarshan and I'm here with the answers for yesterday's 5 questions and 5 more exciting new questions for you. So I hope you're ready and I hope you've been waiting for those answers since yesterday. So let's start off with the answers for yesterday's questions. So question number 1 for yesterday, I had shown you a picture of a person and the question was, which is the only children's book authored by him? So the name of the book is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and the name of the person, obviously that many of you would have identified, is Ian Fleming, the James Bond author. So he has written James Bond, but he has also written something for the children. So Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was the answer that we are looking for. Moving on to our second question for yesterday. This wasteland jacket or blouson developed for the US Army during the later stages of World War II. What was the name given to these jackets? I had also shown you a picture of the jackets, so I know it's a little bit difficult, but some of you would have got it, so great. The answer that we are looking for is the Eisenhower jacket. So these were known as the Eisenhower jackets. And well, did the soldiers look smart in them? So that was our second question. Moving on to our third question. I had shown you a picture of a person and the question was very simple. Identify the person and the hint was current affairs. So the name of the person is H. Vasantakumar of Vasant and Co. So H. Vasantakumar was the answer that we were looking for. Moving on to our fourth question for yesterday. Whether it is the Apple credit card emoji or the placeholder for names, troubleshooting sessions and presentations or demo of the Apple iPhone, the pseudonym of the person in the picture is used. Identify the pseudonym or the person in the picture. So I'd also shown you a picture of what we were talking about and a picture of the person. The answer that we were looking for is John Appleseed. So this is the surname of the Mike Markula, the second CEO of Apple. So John Appleseed. So that was what was the answer that we were looking for. And that brings us to our last question for yesterday. This was the costume concept for this character initially. The character was created by screenwriters Ted Elliott and Terry Rossio. Identify the character and the actor who played the role. So I told you that not only did this actor act in the role, but he actually immortalized the character itself. So I'll give you a hint. I'll tell you the name of the actor. The actor who played this character is Johnny Depp. And I think now you would have cracked it. So this is Jack Sparrow or Captain Jack Sparrow of Pirates of the Caribbean. And well, hasn't he made us fall in love with pirates and his style, his uniqueness? So this was how initially it was supposed to look, but the final look that they came out with, I think that was crazy good, right? So that sums up our 5 questions for yesterday. Now it's time to move on to our 5 questions for today. So here we go. In the book authored by him, he mentioned the term hippo, Hippo. As per his definition, when a hippo is in the room and a difficult decision needs to be made, there is not data or data analysis to determine the right course of action one way or another. The group will often defer to the judgment of the hippo. So expand this short form of hippo. So what is the full form? So, and just for your aid, you should be able to see an image right about now. So that was our first question for you. Moving on to our second question, here we go. So you should be able to see an image of a person, have a close look right about now. So now that you've seen the picture, the question is, what was founded by this person in the year 1917? So what was founded by this person in the year 1917? Okay, that is the second question. Moving on to our third question, here we go. Identify this person. Her screen name is that of her brother. She was the most Googled Indian in the year 2015. And just to help you, I'm showing you a childhood picture of the person right about now. So that was our third question. Moving on to our fourth question. Here we go. She was a migrant factory worker as a teenager. Lens Technology is the name of the company founded by her. I want you to tell me the name of this woman or this successful businesswoman. And to help you out, you should be able to see an image of the person right about now. So that was our fourth question. Moving on to our last question for today. Okay, so you should be able to see an image or a logo of an organization right about now. Okay, so now that you've seen this, the question is very simple. Who started this organization? So I want you to tell me the names of the people or the group that started this organization. So that sums up our 5 questions for today, and I hope you enjoyed the answers of yesterday's 5 questions. I will be back tomorrow with 5 more answers and 5 more questions. So do stay tuned in. I want to see a lot of answers in the comments below. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And till then, I'll take your leave. So stay safe, take care, good night, and keep quizzing.